Dear, that must be terribly uncomfortable. Can't you get down?
So, about 2 days before Christmas, on last Monday, I got that feeling like, I feel like something's wrong. The weather's been up and down where I live. And of course, that's always one way to get sick. And I have been out and about a good bit. But by Christmas Eve, my body just started to feel so gross. I sat down at my desk and I was like, something is very much so wrong. So I ended up getting a little bit of a fever, and I'm pretty sure it was like the flu or something. So I'm one of those people, the second that I start to feel weird, I start taking medicine because I just want to go ahead and get ahead of it. And thankfully I did, because I know for a fact that I ended up being a whole lot better, or not dealing with being sick for as long. But unfortunately, of course, that also meant that I was going to be home for New Year's, which usually I spend my New Year's Eve at church at Watch Night Service, which I did stream in live. So I'm excited and glad that I was able to do that. I will get to where I share a little bit more about my faith on this channel, but I just want to start by saying I'm really, really grateful that I made it through this year. So, boom, this is how I'm ending it out with some self care, which has been an extremely large part of the things, oh my God, that I learned to do much better in 2024. 2024 was one of the most kindest years that I've had to myself, in the sense that we prioritize, or say that we prioritize self care, but that means a lot of different things for a lot of different people. So it's more than just, doing a face mask or getting your nails done, or all these different things like that we think of just like luxury services where we pamper ourselves. It's also in dealing with the things that are hard, the things that make us sad, the things that make us angry. All those things also go into self-care. And again, I'm going to get into more of these things on my channel, but this was me on New Year's Eve, just a girl fighting a face mask. But I also did work a little bit too. And y'all, I was actually really happy too. I have a whole entire other channel where I talk about what I do for work. I am a virtual assistant and I work remotely. But I'll get into that too later. I really just wanted to be able to hang out with you guys for a minute and tell you a little bit about myself. So while this face mask is doing its thing, let's talk. I've always been somebody that feels like there are a lot of things that I want to say, but I want them to have value whenever I share them. So I haven't really found myself posting a lot on social media because I want to make sure that I have the right time and right platform. And I finally feel like YouTube is where I can really think out loud a little bit more. So I plan to vlog. I plan to share with you guys my foodie, my travel, my business, and just be able to share hopefully some things that will be helpful to other young women, other young Black women, other entrepreneurs along those lines, some things along those lines. Like, I'll be sharing how I recovered from grief after I lost my dad, a little bit about some of the 75-day challenges that I've been doing, and some goals that I have of things that I want to be able to do. But before we do that, watch me count down and celebrate bringing in the new year. Ooh. Ooh. Woo! Happy New Year! One thing about me, I am going to have fun whether I'm in the house sick all by myself or out with everybody. It was a great New Year. So it's time to eat at my house. And we are having a traditional meal, of course. So we have the traditional New Year's Day meal. You got your mac and cheese, you got your greens, you got your black eyed peas, you have your fried chicken. We also did baked chicken. I think it's going to show in a second when we pop this oven open. We did some peach cobbler, and I'm saying we. Oh, and there was also, of course, some cornbread. I'm saying we, but I did not cook a single thing.
Go ahead
My
and try
stepdad
me a
did.
piece.
So
Let's see.
here's me
This one
taking.
look like a good one right here. Thank you, Lord. Thank you, Lord. Oh, thank you, Lord. Mm.
When I tell y'all I've never been happier in my life to have my taste buds back, there is nothing like that first New Year's Day meal. It is always so good. So I had to get me a fresh piece straight out the grease. Like I've been eating chicken noodle soup and all this other kind of stuff for the past week. I barely ate anything on Christmas Day, so this was just it was just everything. And I tore that little piece of chicken up. It was burning the food out of my mouth, but I sure did. I sure did have it. So I started off my 2025 with an absolutely fantastic meal, and then I also did end up doing some work, but I'm really excited about everything that's going to come this year. I'm excited to take this year slow and just enjoy every single moment and share all of those moments with you guys here on my YouTube channel. So make sure that you do like, subscribe, share, tell a friend, and don't be afraid to leave me a comment in the comment section. It's gonna be fun. There'll be some more great things. But I hope that you and your family had a great Christmas, a great New Year, and I can't wait to see you in the next video. So until then, be safe and enjoy, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.